Why are we living in times that people seem like they trust man more than God? Seems like we're living in times where people actually put more love into profit than they do into people. What's going on in today's time? Let's talk about it. Brothers and sisters, I bring you greetings. It's yours truly, DJ B Bop Brown, back at you with another one on the baptism, my spiritual testimony about what I'm seeing on my journey walking with the Most High. And yes, I know it has been a very long time. I want to shout out everybody who's been rocking with me on my Christian hip-hop mixes. I got a lot of them that I'm getting ready to start flooding the airwaves with. So y'all keep rocking with me with that. I truly appreciate the support. I appreciate the emails, the comments I don't got, man. I really, truly appreciate that, man. But I want to stop by real quick to just see if y'all have been experiencing what I've been experiencing. I've been experiencing a lot of, it seems like I'm watching the world, and it seems like the world right now is just being deceived, right? It's like the world is following a trend of money, like the love of just money. Just it's under everything is just profit, to the point where people are even putting their families to the side to chase careers. They're getting rid of relationships. People are putting survival right now over love. And it caused me to start, asking God, what's going on right now, because it seems like ever since 2020, things have been getting weird. But things now, ever since beginning of 2025, has just been at an all-time, like, what's going on? Even from, and I don't really get political too much, but even from this political race with what Trump is doing in the White House and how he deceived a lot of his voters and people who expected, different stuff from him. It's just, we're living in a time of deception. And I was just wondering, what causes a person to fall for the yokie dope? What causes a person to be deceived? And that's when I opened up my word and I started reading where it was talking about that in these times when God will place a strong delusion unto the non-believers. So basically, so they can believe a lie. And that's what you're seeing right now, man. When you look around what's going on in the world, what's going on around you, bro, all you see is people that's living in a strong delusion. The delusion is so strong, and it can aggravate you sometimes, especially if you're a believer. God has gave you knowledge and discernment. You can see certain things. It will aggravate you because you wondering, you're thinking to yourself, like a person cannot be that slow to where they can't see or understand what's going on around them. But yes, when the Most High has placed a strong delusion on them, they can be. So with that being said, I had to kind of like fall back from dealing with a lot of people trying to fix a lot of situations, because I found myself trying to, even with family members, with friends, with associates, I found myself trying to repair a lot of their delusion. And you can't. You can never undo something that God has placed upon the person. And when he revealed to me that what was going on, I had to take 2 steps back and just say, hey, to God be the glory, man. His will be done. I pray for these people still. I pray for everyone. I hope people praying for me, But we are living in a time of strong delusion, especially in this country. This country is delusional. We have delusional leaders. We have delusional people who call themselves authoritarians and who try to facilitate laws and who try to put things on our life that just doesn't fit in our life, in our world, in our circle. That's why I'm governed by one person. My king, my president, my everything is the Most High God. That's who I listen to. That's who I go by, whatever his law is, whatever his word. Yes, I obey the law of the land. Whatever America said the laws is, of course, I obey the laws. But who I look to for my help is God, is the Lord, is Christ Jesus. because I know that's where my help comes from. But in this time of delusion, when most people don't believe in God, they don't believe in the spiritual warfare that we're into right now. So they fall prey for it. And the main thing that I've noticed that the biggest thing is profit, money. They can dangle these fancy things, brand new house, luxury car, savings and all this stuff to really make your life seem obsolete till you become a slave for profit. And that's all you become, is a slave for profit. You become a person who just work to pay bills, and you become deluded into what the true purpose of life is, and it's to serve God, it's to serve the Most High, it's to become a servant of Christ. And we lose focus on that so much because so many worldly things, here's so many people complaining about what's going on right now with this White House and, everything, these layoffs and these cuts. And the Bible tells you don't trust no man. I mean, it clearly tells us not to trust no man, bro. Like it clearly tells you, do not put your faith in man, for he will deceive you. And that's what you've seen. You got a liar in chief that's deceiving the people right now. And even once upon a time when he was on the stump, I even looked and thought, well, hey, man, maybe Trump is changing his ways. I even gave him a couple of compliments because I thought that he was being real genuine. But a lot of people thought Satan was being genuine. I mean, he comes as a angel of light, bearing lies, and that's just what it is, man. This world is under a strong delusion, and us as believers, we can see it. It's not too much that we can do about it. The best thing that we can do is continue to pray for those that's lost, stay in our lane. Once again, God brings that sword of division. When he wants to separate things, he will separate you from people, places, and things. And that's what I see what's going on right now. And I just wanted to share that with you to see if you're going through something like that. If you are, please share with me in the comments if you have any experiences, if you've been through anything that you feel like, sometimes it can make you feel like you want to pull out your hair because it's so weird. We are living in some weird times, man, where people are they're gone. It's almost like they're zombies. I call them the walking dead because they're gone, man. They're so deluded, man. The delusion on them is so strong. And all we can do is just pray for our brothers and sisters that somehow God will show them the way. Just want to stop by and just, bless you with a quick little what's up, because I haven't been here in a while, and I just hope everyone is wonderful and blessed and highly favored. And please check out those mixes. I'm gonna be dropping them back to back. I got some dance hall mixes, ample piano, some hip hop. I got a lot of good stuff. Please check it out. And once again, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I love y'all. Peace.